I am Bernard McDowell, and I'm the Director of Aftermarket Sales here at Accraply. Been in the industry, been with other companies, and while I have, for the vast majority of my career, I have been surrounded by very good people. I have run across and been involved in a couple of unfavorable situations that would not align itself with what I know today of Barry-Wehmiller and leadership. You're taught or you're led to either lead with control, be careful of being trusting, don't get too terribly close to people because they'll take advantage of you. I found those things counterintuitive to who I am as a person, and I was always fighting it because my natural personality leads me to people. It leads me to be close with people. I had to reuse my brain again, and I didn't realize that till I got here. You know, even though I was in a managerial role, I was basically being told what to do by those above me. And once you've either put your toe in the water of trying to make those decisions on your own, reaping the repercussions of that decision that you thought was right, and apparently it turned out that it wasn't, you kind of slip back into a mode of just allowing yourself to be that. So coming to Accraply, again, I realized I had to exercise my brain. I had to realize that, you know, now it is up to me. If I'm going to lead this group, I need not to project what was projected on me onto them. So how do we do this differently? It brought me to a place to realize that I could be who I am to these people. We're all taught to be something in that role that goes against the grain oftentimes of who we are as humans and of our personality or what have you. I can be a listening ear, I can share my heart, I can be compassionate, I can also demand performance, but I can do all those things without sacrificing who I am as a person. And prior to that, I had had some experiences of not being that, and I didn't like how that felt, and I'm sure the people that I was leading at times didn't like it either. I think for me, that's the biggest thing, is to understand that I can express empathy, I can show empathy, I can encourage people. Allowing people to be transparent because you've been transparent is also very powerful. The culture that surrounds Barry-Wehmiller and how that culture brings us to truly human leadership has just allowed me to be not only the leader that I felt like I wanted to develop into, but it allows me to be who I am as a person. And that was important to me because, again, I was fighting too many conflicting things about who I needed to be at work and who I needed to be to this team, upholding this image of what a manager or a boss was supposed to be. And that just, it didn't work well for me. Truly human leadership has allowed me to be who I am, not only as a leader, but also as a person.